Hello YouTubers, I'm going to be doing a little lesson for you today. It's about gear changing. I tend to find that a lot of my pupils tend to be delaying the gear changing that much. It's actually making the gearbox bang. I'll put the visor down so you can hear me better. Yeah, it's making the gearbox bang, and that's basically because if you think about your engine, it's got two banks of gears. One that's directly attached to the engine and one that's attached to the clutch. And when they're engaged, they're spinning at the same time, at the same rate. When you pull your clutch in, one of the banks of gears carries on spinning with the engine, the other one slows down with the clutch. So the problem is, if you delay it too much between changing gear, you're going to get the bang where the gears are trying to find the other gears but aren't matching the speed. If you don't understand that, then don't worry too much about it for now. What I'm going to do is talk to you about the mistakes people make with the gears first, with the foot. So they'll accelerate away, they'll have the toes on the foot pegs, and then when they go to change gear, they'll do this. And that delay between taking your toes off the peg and moving the gear stick is enough to slow the bank of gears down, causing that bang. I'll show you again. Just bring it round here, watch this fan. Okay, toes on the pegs, accelerate away, clutch in, down, up, and then again, and it causes a mismatch in the gears. So what we'll do now is I will show you the correct way of changing the gears. So as you're holding the gears around, you're accelerating. As you accelerate, just put a tiny little bit of pressure on the toes of your gear stick. And then when you do the change, it's just a lot slicker. Okay, so we're picking it up again, little bit of pressure, and snick. You'll find that actually helps the bank of gears. I was going to say bank of carbs then. It actually helps your bank of gears select at the same sort of rate. Okay, let's try gear change, bit of pressure and change. And also watch what's happening to my hand as well. I'm opening the throttle up. I'm not just shutting it off, I'm holding it and then flick. Open, hold it and flick. Open, hold it, flick. You'll find that a lot of people, again, I'm just going to change back down the gears. What they'll do is they'll open it up and they'll go. And you can hear, it even looks bad on the hand lock, open, closed. Your throttle isn't just an on-off switch. Just slow back down again. So it's open, 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 hold just before you change, and pressure on your gear stick, and flick. Okay, I'm just going to slow down again now. So excuse the wind noise, I'm trying to tuck down behind the fairing so you can hear me better. Okay, changing down the gears. Again, don't just shut your throttle off. What you need to do is you need to ease, 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 and then when you do your gear change, just when you pull your clutch in and change, it's boom, and a little blip, and that helps, and again, and it actually helps match your engine speed to your gearbox. Open, preload your gear stick, pressure off and flick. Open, hold it, preload and flick. Open, hold it, and then easing the throttle off. Instead of just shutting the throttle off, start closing it earlier. Okay. I'm going to turn around and come back the other way. So changing down the gears, indicating right, slow down, and then get ready with the blip at the same time. It's going to be clutch, gears and blip at exactly the same time. Watch the CD on the floor, can be very slippery. Okay, we're going to do the gear changing again now. Use my clutch as I go round, open, ease and flick. Open, little bit of preload on the gears and flick. Open, ease and flick. And and then start closing a little bit earlier than I want to, rather than just shutting off completely. Okay, down a gear, little blip, there you go, that's a nice gear, hold it, then it's going to be open, get ready for the gear change, hold, pressure on your gear stick and flick, open, hold, pressure on your gear stick and flick. And then down the gears again, exactly the same time. That's all three things happening at the same time, and again, and again. Open, hold, flick, open, hold, flick, open, hold, flick. And these down because I'm getting a bit close to the car. And there you go. That's how to change gear a little bit more smoothly. You'll probably find you'll miss time it the first time you practice, but don't give up, keep going, I'm still improving now. Thanks for watching, and good luck with it.